Agents of Damned is a podcast intended for adults, featuring mature content that includes, but is not limited to, cursing, swearing, vulgar language and themes, verbal depictions of sexual themes and ideas, and potentially triggering depictions of depression, alcoholism, horror, and emotional and verbal abuse. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Agents of Damned! I am your sometimes benevolent, often malevolent Dungeon Master, Jordan Hoshi Roman. And as always, I am joined by my fellow players.
Hi guys, I'm Katie, and I play Faith.
Hey everyone, I'm Christina, and I'm playing Wintera.
I'm Drew McLean, and hey guys. Have you ever had someone that wronged you in the past, and after a long period of time, you get, super petty revenge? I play the good Dr. Arlo Aegon, sponsored by the concept of spite.
Yeah, he sure is.
Okay, yeah, that one, I mean...
Probably the most accurate one you've done to date.
I was
no
so
kidding.
concerned which company you were going to call out.
It's sponsored by
I was
Steak
not.
and Shake.
That wasn't,
Sponsored
that
by
wasn't where
Dick's
I
Sporting Goods?
was... Okay.
Get yourself a lacrosse racket and just go to town on your enemies.
No, we do not recommend that.
Yes, we do.
Wink.
No.
Violence with
No,
a
we
lacrosse
don't
stick
at
is
all recommend
only
that.
acceptable on the
Wink.
field.
Yeah, the field.
The field
Yeah.
of life, where we all exist.
I know what I said.
Bring
All
your
right,
enemies low.
give us that sweet, sweet background, baby.
Yeah, this one's going to be a doozy because we did so much last time. So, last time, the agents began to prepare for the trials of the giants. After finishing a hearty meal, the group made their way to an inn for a good night's rest. Arlo split off from the group during this time to have a conversation with his father, something he had not done until this point. On the way back to the inn, Arlo ran into Kespa, who told him that she was going to keep an eye on Commodra until she regained consciousness. The two had a brief heart-to-heart, and Kespa left, wishing her allies the best for the upcoming trials. The next day, the trio began the Giants' trials, starting with the Chamber of the Hills. Inside, they mounted an equine Wintera and raced through a maze of starved monsters. Afterwards, the group found themselves in the Chamber of the Clouds, in which one of them was replaced by an imposter in a totally original game idea that has never been done before. After deducing that Arlo was the fake, Saith and Wintera were brought back to the main chamber hall to find Arlo playing video games, something the trolls had invented, I guess. Now, with only 4 trials remaining and the trio reunited, it is time to continue the trials and earn the right to travel to the mountain's summit. And thus, we resume our tale.
I almost lost it at mounted the equine Terra.
I debated not including the word equine, but I figured otherwise it would have been a little much.
Yeah, it was kind of necessary.
So you guys are back in the central chamber area. You've completed 2 of the trials with 4 remaining. Just as a reminder, you have the Chamber of Flames, Chamber of Frost, Chamber of Stone, and Chamber of Storms.
Which one do you guys want to do next?
Well, Chamber of Flames sounds like an easy one.
Wintera shudders.
It seems like one that you and me could handle pretty alright.
Yeah. I think for Chamber of Flames, Wintera might want to wait outside.
I think we all have to do it, don't we?
Do we? Look over at the troll guy, like, we all have to do all of them?
Rothgar looks over at you guys like, I mean, not really. You guys can kind of like choose who you want. I know you guys had another friend that is kind of not here. I don't know, maybe they could help.
Yeah, Wintera, why don't you tag out with Kespa and then we do the fire trial?
But, I really don't want to be away from you guys. In an area I'm not familiar with.
So, I mean, and hear me out, maybe we all go together and do the worst right now and get it over with, and then we can do the frost next because that's gonna be your expertise.
I mean, I wouldn't call it expertise, but it's definitely way more tolerable than flame.
You know, Wintera of the cold.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the fire trial, and we're just gonna, like, run forward and get to the end and see if that works. And then Wintera doesn't have to be in the fire for very long.
I don't think that's how that works, Arlo, considering it said it's a test of strength. And,
Yeet! He picks you up, and then we run into the fire door.
Before that happens,
Back in the Bjorn.
Wintera, in your mind, you hear, do you want me to handle this one? I think that might be better. You can just sit in the background. You don't actually have to look at what's going on out here. Trust me.
ooh, that's a great idea. Yes, we'll do that. And Wintera, like, kind of scrambles her way out of Arlo's grasp. She's like, actually, wait, I have a different idea. You guys already know about this, so it's not even a secret, but Pendleton's gonna take over for a bit.
Oh, but that guy sucks. I mean, yay, Pendleton!
Wait, hold on. When did they find out?
Remember during the fight? The fight with the trolls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Saith at least figured it out. I don't know if Arlo did, but now Arlo knows for sure.
Alright then.
Arlo pretends like he's known the whole time. Psh, I knew that. I know my friend's not in their body.
Mm.
Are you sure? Because, I don't know, Pendleton's kind of a big whiny baby about a lot of stuff.
Wintera lets Pendleton take over, and then Pendleton hits Arlo in the arm.
Oh, hey, Pendleton, we were just talking about you. We love having you around, bud.
You're such an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Alright, shall we?
I don't know how good I'm gonna be at this whole strength thing, but sure, why not? We'll figure it out.
Yeet! And he picks up Pendleton.
Stop
and
picking
runs
me
in.
up.
So, with a great mighty yeet, Pindletera is the first one through the door, followed by Arlo and Saith. As you guys enter this room, you see that the room is, unsurprisingly, quite toasty. There are stone statues sort of along the wall, and stone pillars also line it. They seem to depict different warriors, all different kinds of, like, fire giants. But at the far end, you see what appears to be a statue that is much larger than the others, with an inscription below it, and these two large dog-like creatures sitting on either end. And as you all enter, the door behind you closes, and the two creatures look up at you and begin to growl.
Ooh,
Roll initiative, please.
don't like that.
If only someone who could speak with animals was here.
Yeah, if only. Damn shame there's not, actually, because Pindletera.
I have a 10.
I rolled a 12.
That's a 10.
Okay, so rather than having you guys tell me who has the better initiative, I actually want to test out something that I think might be a little bit fun. Since Arlo and Wintera, or Pindletera, both rolled the same initiative, you guys are going to have a shared initiative. So you guys can coordinate your turns by mixing up your actions in any way that might benefit you.
All right, fuckface. What do you think we should do here?
Well, hold on. Y'all ain't first in the order by any stretch of the imagination. Y'all both rolled the lowest.
I didn't hear what Saith had said, so
12.
Yeah, first is going to be the creatures. Because they both rolled better than a 12.
What? That's impossible.
I
There's
know.
no number higher than 12.
Well, there's nat 20, so.
No, that's a myth.
Okay, so. I'm going to roll something for the first one, because, fun fact, these creatures have. Well, you'll see. So, the first one jumps forward, and it is going to go for. We will say. Actually, Tara did get thrown in. So, probably was the first one to make commotion. So, it's going to go for you. So, it is going to go ahead and make a bite attack. That is a 16. Does that hit?
so that would meet. But how far am I from Arlo?
I don't know, how grouped together would you guys have been?
It'd probably be like right behind Wintera.
You're pretty close, yeah.
Alright, then I guess.
Arlo pretends to be very haphazard, but he's actually very careful about his friend.
Alright, we'll say within 5 feet then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so excellent. In that case, as this thing's like lunging, Pindletera's gonna misdirect at Arlo.
Jesus.
Okay!
I mean, a 16 does not hit me.
Alright, yeah, it goes towards you, and Pindletera just moves it over to Arlo, who I guess catches the bite in its shield, or his shield,
I don't have a shield.
in your big meaty hands, which are.
My big meaty claws!
So the way that I'm picturing this is that Pindletera like swoops like slightly under, like whoop, and then like kind of like grabs Arlo's arm, and like his arm lands and like clamps the like weird stone dog's like mouth shut.
Oh, they're not stone. Everything else is in this room is stone. These things are not.
Oh.
These things are
Weird-
real.
Weird dog's mouth shut.
Yes.
Yeah. Paladin kind of hops out of the way, and Arlo's just like, alright.
The other one is now
Hey, little
going
puppy.
to try and do what the other one did.
Come at me, bro. I'm jacked.
That one gets a 17.
Is that me or Pendletera?
Yeah, still me.
Pindletera.
That'll hit. I can't do that again.
Not if I use Sentinel, it won't.
I mean, it still gets to him, right?
Yeah, Sentinel allows you to do an opportunity attack, but it'll still get there. You can still opportunity attack him because
Yeah,
he
you can
attacked
still
your friend.
fully do the opportunity attack if you would like. I'm not
You
going to
can create
prevent
a
that.
penalty for him hitting your friend. You can be like, I bit your friend, and it gets bopped on the head like, what the fuck?
Yes, if you would like to opportunity attack, you may do that. It is still going to go ahead and roll the damage, though.
All right, that's 28 to attack.
Jesus fuck! I mean, yeah.
I would hope that hits.
Okay, and then that adds 6 damage. And then, that's good for now.
Alright, cool. When Terra, or Pindletera, for you, that's going to be 17 damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Great. That thing that I have a -1 in.
Yeah, huh? I'm sorry, did you think I was being nice? I was trying to get your character in there.
Sometimes I like to think you are.
That's nice.
That's an 8.
Yeah, neat, you're
You
not
should just let me
prone.
throw you.
Wait, what was the damage? 17?
17, and now you're prone. So I'm gonna real quick go back to the first one, because it technically has other attacks. So... Arlo, this thing's gonna try and hit you twice with its claws. There's no way in hell that hits.
Nope.
That one probably will. That is a 22 to hit.
Well, there was a universe in which that would have hit, and then you gave me new armor. Still no.
Alright, cool. You're able to fend that one off. You're still keeping it in your big, meaty arms.
Big, meaty claws.
Now, unfortunately, the other one will continue its attack on the now prone Pindletera. Does a 14 hit?
No,
Okay, second attack. There we go, 22.
that hits.
That's 26 points of damage.
Love that. Love that for me.
That is going to be it for them. Saith, you are now up.
Saith is going after the one that's going after Wintera.
Fair and valid.
Saith is gonna go ahead and attack the little puppy dog bastard with her rapier.
Little, sure, we'll go with that. These things are large as far as size classification, so...
Puppy dogs!
Very small dogs.
Okay,
Very small little dogman.
27 to hit.
yes.
That is another 6 damage. I get another attack.
Are you doing your sneak attack?
Oh shit, that's right. Hang on a minute.
Please do rogue stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Great, Pindletera's getting mauled.
I only took 43 damage. It's fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Gonna die.
We're only down to half. It's okay.
Just imagine like this big ass dog just came up and like picked you up in his mouth and like just shook you side to side like "Arr!" Whereas like, oh wow. You probably should have stayed with Wintera. You seem like you're doing poorly in this arena.
15 points of damage for that first hit.
15 points of damage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
As you, like, stab it, this thing goes... and lets out a vicious toot.
A vicious toot?
Yeah,
It farts.
yeah. I don't know why you guys are so stuck on this. You stab it and it farts.
Okay. All right. Is it alive still?
Yeah, no, very much so.
Why does it fart?
Because these things have personalities to them that I rolled for, and this one's has terrific and eye-watering flatulence.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I didn't make this up. I just rolled for it, and that's what I got. But I wasn't changing it.
Hey, Bike, can you do me a quick favor?
Yeah.
Could you go to jail?
All
I
the
didn't
way
write it.
to jail.
Could you go to jail, please?
Blame the D12 that gave me this.
So that second hit is a 19.
19 just hits.
19 damage on that second hit.
Okay. Yeah, you get in another nice clean hit. As it lets out some more horrid gas. Or I'm sorry, terrific was the word that the book decided to give it for some reason.
Pudding is also going to jump into the fray, and he is going to start nomming away at this thing's back leg.
What if its flatulence got plugged up? Would it explode?
I don't know, if someone puts a cork in your butt and you're feeling particularly gassy, do you blow up?
No one's put a cork in my butt before.
Are you willing to test this for science? How much are you willing to stand in your convictions?
No.
What sort of hell are you asking me to put Pudding through?
Puddin has been through worse.
Has he?
I
I don't think so.
I mean, he came
Yeah,
from
I'm gonna go ahead
he
and
came
say
from Rick's shop.
the cartoon physics you're implying are not going to hold true here, because that's insane.
But we can't plug up a farty dog's butt and then hit him
And make
until he
it pop
explodes
like a
pinata?
balloon? No! Fuck out of here with that shit.
We can't Looney Tunes this shit?
No. Your friend is, like, half dead.
Only as Pendleton.
Yeah, guess what? If the body dies, the body dies. This isn't a wild shape. Saith is... Oh, that's right, you're doing pudding stuff.
Yeah, Pudding got a 24.
Jesus Christ!
I know, I'm rolling a lot of 19s.
I mean, yes, that'll still do it.
So he does 6 bludgeoning plus 18 acid damage, in addition to non-magical
Fuck!
armor. Worn by target is partially dissolved and takes permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to the AC it offers. The armor is
That's
destroyed.
the armor. This thing's not wearing
Yeah.
armor.
Okay. So yeah, he just takes six bludgeoning points and 18 acid damage.
God damn, that's 24 total. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I spent $5,000 on this little dude. Like, he's actually really powerful.
Yeah, shocker. Yeah, this thing's starting to look kind of rough. It lets out another 2, but this one feels a little bit weaker than the last 2 did.
Okay, all right.
This one, instead of having a trumpet, just kind of...
Not quite as terrific. Is that going to be it for you?
Yes, that is it for me and my team for now.
Okay, Arlo and Wintera, you guys are up.
Why is farting a personality trait on that chart?
I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll talk about it later.
So Pendleton, really quick, he's like, wait.
Everyone stops.
And he like uses his half movement to stand up and is like holding up a hand in the wait motion at the dogs and at Arlo. And
The dog sits patiently.
and he's like in his head, he's like, hey kid, are you sure you don't want to come out? I have not seen any fire, and this seems way more suited to something you'd be good at. And Wintera's like, I mean, are you sure there's not any fire? Like, just get out here. And Wintera will like switch back with Pendleton as an action.
Okay.
Since that was the wording of it. And
Uh-huh.
she's like, okay, hey Arlo, I'm back. What's going on? Oh, puppies!
Why do I hurt so bad?
Yeah, tell them that they're being bad. Wintera, can you tell them that they're being bad and they have to stop?
Why are they being bad? They're just being a little bitey. Aren't you a good puppy? Aren't you a
Wintera,
good
you
boy?
have half of your health gone.
I'm fine. It's okay. They're just being a little bitey.
Wintera, you are still bleeding.
Wintera is gonna try to convince the dogs to be her friends.
I will just go ahead and tell you, these are not beasts.
Are they constructs?
No.
Can I still try to convince them to be my friend via animal handling?
It will be an extremely high DC, and because they're not beasts, you will roll with disadvantage.
2 nat 20s. 2 nat 20s for Stina.
I mean,
Roll
If you
2 nat
double
20s.
that 20, I'll give it to you.
To those 2 nat 20s, baby.
we can try. We can see. I did roll 2 nat 20s earlier.
Roll 2 nat 20s.
Let's see.
Yeah, just do
Roll
it.
two
Just
nat
do it again
20s.
right now.
Well, yeah,
Do
let's try.
Do it. Double natties. Double natties. We're calling it double natties.
This will be the entire rest of your turn if you do this. Just tossing that out there.
I fucking wish. This is the worst way it could have gone.
No.
Did you get 2 nat ones?
1 nat 20. 1 nat 1.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so funny.
Damn.
That happened to me at one of our home games.
Damn.
I posted it on my
That would have been a
Twitter.
10.
Jesus.
That's technically a 10, but that's still like you said, it's really high anyway. But
Yeah, no. You as a PC do not have the pluses to turn a nat 1 into a success.
nope, I don't. But it's fine. At least we're back to Wintera, which means that I'm better off health-wise.
Yeah, you hold out your hand to try and, like, be nice to it, and it just...
Oh, you're a mean guy, aren't you? You need like jerky or something. It's okay. I know you said that's my like main action, which is fine.
Well, your main action was transforming. That's gonna take up something else. You still
Okay.
have your movement at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Saith is still near me, so I'm fine.
I will do you a protect.
So I'm good. It's Arlo to do whatever Arlo wants to do now.
Oh, so I still have the other one like physically trying to bite me.
Yeah, the other one's still engaged with you.
Oh, hey bud, can you hold on right here for a sec? I'm gonna like walk away from him over the other one.
Yeah, they're close enough that doesn't count as disengaging. I'll allow that. Since we
cool.
determined you guys are close enough to do that.
Like full disrespect to the other dog. Like, oh hey, hang out right here. I'll deal with you in a sec. I'll walk the other way and be like, hey there, bud. How's it going? Yeah, I feel that. So anyway, you've been biting my friend. That's not cool. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. Ah, I see. Well, I did do my best, and he picks up his hammer like way too high over his head. It's just like
Like you're on your tippy toes? Like, what do you mean way too high?
He's like, well, I did try my best. You like way high over his head, like cartoonishly so.
I can't say it's your best, Arlo, if you only tried talking to it and it farted at you.
Tried. I tried my best. I attempted non-violence. That's a 19 to hit.
That just hits. This thing has a decent amount of hit points, but I am somehow willing to bet I'm going to lose one of these things.
That's 16 damage.
Alright.
Again, I do the smack.
Uh-huh.
This big like whomp on top of his head. You're like, you ready to stop now? Without ceasing his follow through. That is more than 19 to hit.
Uh-huh.
14 damage.
Yep.
Third one. He's like, I hate that you're making me do this, but he is not stopped. That was an even higher to hit.
Yeah.
Oh damn. 17 damage.
Yeah, as you smack this thing, it like stumbles backwards. It's like
Is it still alive?
yeah, no, it's still alive. And at this point, it's been tooting so much, like the eye-watering part is starting to take effect as you guys are like starting to like tear up a little bit.
Its farts are clearly some kind of low-key attack. We have to take care of this one quickly.
It's casting Cloud Kill.
It's casting Cloud Kill. I've
Arlo-
seen this one once before.
Arlo, I think it's just very gassy. I think it's okay. It's not that bad.
No, you don't know.
It's
You're
not
losing
that
blood. You
bad.
don't understand.
Try dinosaur farts. Those are worse.
I don't
Tara,
want to try
I'd like
dinosaur
to point out
farts.
that you once went full murder hobo on the corpse flowers because of how bad they smelled. I feel like you'd be taking this especially bad.
I'm wondering if I should action surge. I only get one of those. I'm not gonna action surge. I'm done. I beat up. I hit the dog with my hammer a lot.
Yeah, no, it's looking quite bloodied now. Like, you can tell this thing has taken quite the beating. So that's going to bring it back up to the top of the round. I'm going to go ahead and move all these damage dice out of the way. And roll something for the guy that Arlo so kindly decided to just say excuse me for. You see that the other one lunges upward, or not lunges, but like stands up on its hind legs, lets out a fearsome roar, and then runs over towards a wagon and starts just beating the shit out of it.
What?
A wagon?
Yeah, there's just like some like loose debris, and it just starts attacking it. Actually, no, it goes
Why?
under one of the other statues,
Why?
because that's its personality trait.
What is this personality trait, Jordan?
Attacks carts and wagons as if they were terrible monsters.
Okay.
Jordan, where did you get this chart from?
The book.
The book? The book from the actual D&D book.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, for
Good God.
Wow.
I'm not making a word of this up.
Fucking hell.
You know, honestly,
Wizards, get your shit together.
I think I remember this chart. The longer I'm thinking about it,
Do you know what I'm using then?
vaguely. I don't remember the exact the exact creature, but I vaguely remember seeing this like weird chart that you're referring to with the personality traits.
It's very
Wizards,
funny.
go home, you're drunk.
I love how it took
Oh.
until the second one for you to realize I wasn't lying about that. But Toogie McFartykins, he is going to keep on attacking.
Tootie McFartykins. Guys, if this is your first episode, we also do like some pretty like deep stuff and some highbrow humor. This is not the whole thing.
I don't know. I think this is pretty highbrow, personally.
Fuck you.
Well, I rolled a quick, like, just intelligence check for him. He did roll a nat 1, so he is going to attack Arlo.
I feel like attacking Arlo isn't that one, but alright.
That's what I meant. He rolled a nat 1 to see if he was going to do the smart thing and attack the one that it got successfully, or do what his friend did and attack the thing that failed. And so he's going to try and show up his friend who's currently off attacking some statue. Just biting it on the ankles.
Come at me, bro.
Alright, so
Fucking jacked.
that is a 14. Misses.
No.
Oh, it doesn't miss? Cool.
Fuck off.
Does 23 hit?
It would hit, except I cast shield.
Oh, well,
Because I'm still also a wizard, bitch!
what does that raise your AC to?
28.
God damn.
I can literally only hit you if I crit.
And you can't crit on me because my armor is adamantine. You can't hit me.
Well, no, I can still hit you, it just won't crit.
I don't know. There's rulings on that. I can't be crit upon.
Yeah, that means I won't do crit damage, but if it rolls a 20, that plus its modifier will still meet that, and meet beats.
Alright, fair enough.
I'm not being a shit about it, like, that's mathematically it works. And mathematically, it didn't reach that, so this thing is, like, it jumps on you, it just starts, like, trying to claw at you, but you're doing the thing where, like, you hold its head back and it can't reach you, because apparently this one has stumpier arms.
These things are adorable. I really wish you weren't trying to bite us. You'd be an adorable house pet.
Say, that is your turn.
So there's only one left.
Oh no, there's still two. One's just kind of off fighting a statue.
Okay. All right. So Puddin's gonna continue to do his thing. I'm gonna go ahead and let him do his damage. God, I love this dice. Are you kidding me right now? I rolled another 19 plus his attack, which...
Yeah, no, it
Okay.
hits.
All right.
As long as his plus to attack isn't a negative, it hits.
It is not. He's got a positive to his attack.
Then a 19 on the die will hit.
Okay. Let's see, baby boy. Again, 6 bludgeoning damage plus 18 acid damage.
Alright, so that's going to be another 24 points of damage.
Faith is gonna go, "You've been a very bad doggy!" And she's gonna stab it again.
You've been bad, and stabs it.
Look, man, sometimes you gotta do a little bit of tough love discipline.
Stop it, stab.
That's 22 to hit.
On this episode of Dog Whisperer.
Oh my god, stop.
Season Milan reveals the secret techniques of dog stabbing.
Yeah, 22 hits.
17 damage on the first hit plus 4 necrotic damage.
17 plus 4, so that's going to be 21 points of damage. This thing is looking real bad.
Cool, because
It's not even really, like, letting out farts anymore. They're just, like, little, like... It's reverted to silent but deadly.
So, good, because Saith gets one more hit. So that is a 24 to hit. 18 damage.
Alright. Yeah, this thing's looking real rough, but it is still kicking for right now. Is that going to be it for you, Saith?
I'm good, yep.
Alright, Wintarlo, you guys are up.
Tarlo.
Unless Arlo tries to go first, Wintera's gonna still try this pacifist path for a second and see something. She pulls out some of the jerky from her bag, and she's gonna hold it out to the farting one that's still nearby them and cast Charm Monster on it.
Ooh.
Read me the language on Charm Monster, please.
You attempt to charm a creature you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and it does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. If it fails a saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature is friendly to you. When the spell ends, a creature know it was charmed by you.
Alright, so I gotta make a wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What is your save?
17.
This thing, like, it is, like, still, like, leaning into Arlo. It is just, like, drooling as it is trying desperately to get up there. Wintera from behind, you see it, this thing's, like, butt is puckering up as it is still trying to get out that last little bit of flatulence. And then, Arlo, from your side, you see... And it, like, despite its, like, leaning forward to get you, it, like, falls backwards and is, like, just on its back doing, like, the puppy, like, wanting a tummy rub. It's like, as it rolled a 17 on the die, but it has a negative wisdom score.
Amazing. So, yeah, Wintera
Believe it
is...
or not, the things that attack carts and fart are not, like, wise creatures.
What is in that jerky? Seriously, like what? I mean, how many friends have we made just based on this jerky alone?
Look, don't ask questions you don't necessarily want the answers to, Saith. And Wintera is gonna dangle the jerky. He's like, all right, now sit.
It sits.
Lay down.
It lays down.
Roll over.
It just falls on its side.
Good boy.
That was way too accurate.
And she's gonna give it the
Roll
jerky.
over. Plop.
She'll-
Close enough.
Mordo's getting jealous.
Oh,
Suck it, Mordo. I'm the good boy now.
But when Winterra will give it the jerky and then give it a couple of pets, be like, "You're not a bad creature after all, aren't you? You're just sweet and want some love-ins." Just
Here,
barks.
here, give me a
Yeah.
piece of that. Give me a piece of that.
It is not your turn.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Safe. I tried some Winterra's jerky one time, and I could swear I could smell colors.
I meant for the other one trying to attack the statue, dumbass.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like a magical effect she's putting on the jerky.
I mean, I did charm it. It's okay though. It'll hopefully still be friendly when it wears off. We'll see. Arlo, did you still want to try with the jerky?
Well, I'll ask Jordan. Is like the jerky like because there's a component? Can we use the jerky to do the same spell effect?
The shit that we asked Koshi about.
I will say, because you guys are sharing an initiative, if Winterra would like to expend another spell slot to do that, I will allow Arlo to do that, since you guys are sharing an initiative.
Sure.
I'm into it.
Winterra passes off a piece of the jerky and instructs Arlo exactly how to like get the attention of the other one.
Alright, cool. Arlo follows none of your directions. I was like, hey, I got food. Be my friend.
This one, like, as it is still, like, just gnawing at the ankle of the statue, turns to you, takes a big whiff, and starts charging at you, and I'm not going to roll its wisdom saves. Which, fun fact, technically you guys never hit this thing, so I don't think it gets advantage.
It does not.
Does not.
It just barrels at you full force, like, you see it starting to bare its fangs, and it's just picking up speed, and
And he really wants his jerky.
and as it gets close, it leaps into the air and pounces on you. And you just see as it rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, by the way, Winterra, now that the threat is
Neutralized.
Oddly neutralized in a way I didn't see
in a
coming.
way. I mean, isn't that the story of D&D though?
Hey, is this like a hellhound?
No, it's a gray render.
Damn. I was gonna
This
name
thing
him
is technically
Orville
bigger
Heck.
than you, so
you feel a little tapping on the back of your leg by what feels like something squishy.
Is it pudding?
And Puddin is like looking at you. Like he wants a piece too.
Puddin.
He was a
Puddin'.
good boy. He did you a mighty protect.
Puddin, you can always have a piece of jerky. And Winterra gives Puddin a piece of jerky. It just drops it on Puddin.
A little like globulous hole opens up, and you can see it in him dissolving like a Alka-Seltzer in water.
have Puddin roll a wisdom save for me. This one's not casting a spell slot, I'm just being a shit.
It was a negative. Well, he rolled a 1.
Pudding is also charmed by you, Winterra.
He's already charmed by you, so you know what?
Yeah, but magically now for funsies. It doesn't matter.
Oops. Sorry, Saith.
Feels like the Gary Come Home episode.
Gary, come home.
Puddin', I thought we had something special.
Okay, I don't want you to actually say what it's from, but I feel like everyone knows what that is from, despite the fact that you didn't say it.
Yeah.
And I want to prove that, so don't say it.
You got it.
Good.
Yep.
So, as the gray render on top of Arlo, like, backs off and lets Arlo stand up, you guys see that the main statue across the room, its eyes light up, and you hear, "Thank you." And a bright light envelops you all, and you are brought back into the main chamber hall.
Oh, I don't get to keep the dogs?
I didn't say they didn't come with you.
Yeah!
Are they with us?
You guys are back in the chamber, and Rothgar's like, wow, guys, congratulations. What the fuck?
Yeah! We get to keep the dogs!
They're my friends.
These are our friends now.
Oh yeah, our friends.
You didn't kill... You befriended them?
I just imagine walking back into like the main camp and Ryan just going,
Ryan's in the main camp now for some reason.
No, like all the way back to HQ when we eventually hopefully get back
Oh
there.
yeah, all the way back.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I already know what I'm going to name the farting one. We're going to call him Smelly Clarkson.
oh, I was gonna say Toots.
Well, his name is Toots, but honestly, I kind of like Smelly Clarkson. But I feel like that's a
Yeah.
joke that I don't get.
But yeah, they're
This
very.
is draconic music, sorry, you wouldn't
Hey,
know it.
Tara. So, at first, when we thought the puppies were really aggressive, and we did a little damage to them, he's still kind of hurt and a little, beaten.
Do you,
Yeah,
do
it
you
looks
want?
like it's on death's door.
Yeah, we can heal them. That's fine. Yep.
By the way, puppy, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have assumed. I get very protective of my family. You're a good boy. Or girl. I don't want to assume.
It walks up to you and, like, rubs up against you, but it is so large it, like, almost knocks you over.
Hey, are these things undead or constructs, by the way, before I do this?
They're monstrosities.
Okay. I will mass cure wounds, any of us within range that need healing. Mostly me.
Yeah, that would mostly be you and these things. I'll just say that they're fine.
Okay.
Especially considering one of them didn't even get touched.
I'm riding on top of that one, and I was like, I'll name you Silly Nelson.
Silly Nelson, god damn it.
I take Polly out, and I'm like, Polly, meet your new brother. Yeah. I'm a father of two. He throws both his hands up in the air.
Puddin gurgles happily.
Rothgar's like, so that's how Dragonborn give birth. Weird.
As far as you know.
That's what I said.
Yep, there you go.
So yeah, Wintera gives them some more jerky and does a mass cure wounds on them, and then she also eats some of her own jerky.
Delicious.
23. So she gets back 23 points, which I think is actually exactly what she needs to be back to full health. Oh wait, no, that's half of what she needs to get back to full health.
Yeah, I was about to
43.
say, I thought you said I did 43 points of damage to you. I know I hit you for a lot.
But yeah, Wintera will also like just take a potion out of the bag.
Fucking... Why is this becoming our thing?
I love that Bingo like showed up one time and was like, I'm doing this now. and we were just like, we will carry on the flame.
Yep,
We'll carry on.
it's just a fun
We'll
thing.
Carry on.
So, you guys are now halfway through. What would you like to do now?
Oh wait, Wintera's gonna throw her capture spear at one of them. I can do that, right?
Yes, you can.
You can have Smelly Clarkson. Silly Nelson is mine.
Okay, I'll take the farting one.
Excellent. Alright, yeah, you now have a gray render in the sphere.
Yes!
I don't remember if that's technically allowed by the rules, but fuck it.
Counts.
Oh, and
I'm too lazy to look it up.
Ryan's gonna be so mad, and I'm so excited.
She's gonna be more mad about my situation because yours is gonna stay like tightly wound in the ball. I'm gonna be riding around on mine and be like, please put him away.
Oh no, it's
No.
just the essence of that one in case something does happen to this one. This one still stays out of there.
Yeah! 3-piece.
So we still have the frost situation, the stone situation, and the storm situation.
Yep, those would be the ones that you have not yet done.
I don't care, Arlo, which one do you want to do?
I mean, they mentioned earlier that, like, Frost was your specialty, so...
My name's just Wintera, and I may or may not be friends with the queen of the Winter Court in the Feywild, but that...
They'll sound like good qualifications to me personally, but I'm not doing the trial, so fuck what do I know.
Thanks,
Hey,
Hrothgar.
Hrothgar, don't count yourself out. You know plenty.
I mean,
Arlo, I think that might have been sarcasm.
yeah.
I'm
Do
not good.
Dragonborn not have sarcasm?
No, he does.
No, we
He's
don't.
usually
Shut-
very good at
hush.
sarcasm.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have sarcasm.
You guys are really missing out.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely don't have sarcasm at all.
See, she gets it. Don't
We
worry,
all-
we'll fix you.
we only have D's.
He looks around very confused.
We only have D's, Hrothgar.
But I don't. I'm so confused.
We only have D's, Hrothgar.
Wintera will push Arlo into the frost chamber
No!
to get back at him. Come on, Scythe. Come on, puppies.
As you guys go in, you hear the vague, like, echoes as the door closes up. You need to tell me what D's are!
D's!
Damn it. And now, a quick word from our sponsors.
Yeah, and so I was I was telling him about the thing, with the...
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. No,
Drew,
Drew?
Are you okay?
Drew? You good?
oh god, no!
Yes.
Oh no,
Yes.
they got him.
Yes.
Turned into the
Uh-oh.
dice gremlin.
It is I, the Dice Goblin.
Gremlin.
Goblin. I wrote the commercial. It's the fucking Dice Goblin. Katie.
Oh no, not the Dice Goblin. Dice Goblin, why are you here?
I am here, for I am the dark passenger within you all that you cannot sate.
He's right. I feel the need to buy dice now, but wherever will I do that?
You'll never be able to get enough high-quality dice at a low price to satiate me. There is no such place to get such things.
That's not true.
What?
You could go to www.adventuredice.ca and put in the code AGENTS at your time of purchase. You'll get 10% off.
Wow, do they have, like, a wide variety of things to choose from? Like, regular dice, small dice, big dice, wooden dice, metal dice, sharp-edged dice, and,
Even D6 and D10 sets.
Wait, they have D6s and D10 sets? Shit!
Exactly, and you can get almost every single set with the exception of the Andrea's Adventures Charity set.
that's still over 300 dice to choose from.
So many dice! Your dice goblin will surely be satisfied.
Now, with all of these dice available, the Dark Passenger has been sated and I am vanquished. No!
Oh god, did you die?
Hey guys, what's up? What did I miss?
There he is. He's all good.
Hey, thanks AdventureDice.ca!
I don't know what's going on. I left to get a sandwich.
Alright, so as the door closes behind you, you guys are in what appears to be the middle of a blizzard. The winds whip at you violently as snow blows from all directions. You can't see really more than like 5 feet in front of you. The only thing that you guys could really see from where you're standing, other than each other, is there appears to be a faint glow off in the distance. I assume you guys walk towards the glow.
Wintera passes out Trace via the shepherd staff first before they start moving.
Smart.
Yes. And I ride atop Silly Nelson towards the glow.
So you all make your way over towards the glow, and what you see when you get there is this floating orb. It appears to be made entirely of ice and is surrounded by this magical aura. It has this faint mist coming off of it, as well as the aforementioned glow, now far brighter that you are close to it. There is otherwise nothing you guys can see around you.
So I know the poem on this one had said something about a frozen heart and hardened residue, and that's all I really got from this.
Hardened
I'm
residue?
sorry, residue?
I don't know, that's what I wrote down.
That's wrong. It's
Frozen
harden
heart.
your resolve.
Nope,
Nice.
We wrote down,
Harden
we
your
wrote down
residue.
frozen heart and hardened residue. You just got broke up with, and like you've been jacking it.
Gross.
Your heart's frozen, your residue's hardened.
Oh, the ink smudged, and that's why it looks like residue. But I did write down resolve.
Yeah, no, it's fully not residue.
Freeze your heart and harden your residue.
Gross.
Yeah. So the only thing I really remember about this one was the poem said something about a frozen heart and hardening our resolve. I don't know.
Oh, I think we have to make it through the snowstorm.
We need to melt the rock.
Hmm. Wait, what? Melt the rock?
I don't know. Is the rock frozen?
It's not a
No.
rock, it's a ball of ice.
Oh,
we
it's
need
a
to melt
ball
it?
of ice.
I mean, a ball of ice is essentially a rock.
What if we just roll it?
I-
Is it like on top of a hill right now?
It's floating. It's like the size of like a softball.
Oh yeah, what if we just chuck it really hard at something?
Somehow I feel like that's not the right answer, Arlo. I don't know why. That could possibly be my feelings on this, but
I mean, we could melt it. I could breathe fire on it.
we have to harden our resolve. So,
Breathe fire on it really hard?
no, I don't know. Saith, what do you think?
No clue.
Like, I don't know. I'm either going for melt it or make it bigger. The floating rock, does it, like, look potentially movable? Or is it, like, floating above where we can reach?
No, it's like at level with you guys. You could very easily grab it.
Okay,
I grabbed a walk.
Cool, roll a constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Saw that coming.
It's 24.
Okay, so here's what happens. Arlo, as you reach out and grab the ball of ice, your hand gets stuck to it.
Mm.
And you feel this intense, almost painful wave of cold pass through you. And you did succeed on the save. However, now the trial shall begin. Here is mechanically how this will work. Arlo has unknowingly chosen himself to be the conduit for this one. Honestly, probably not a bad choice.
What?
He must succeed on a series of constitution saving throws, basically on death save rules.
oh god.
Oof.
If he fails all of them, he is immediately reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh,
You guys may offer the help action to reduce the DC, or do other things if you think it may be potentially more beneficial.
okay.
You get one thing to do to help out Arlo before he rolls each save. He's at 1 success so far.
I do have a +8 to con saves, so I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah, no, again, you are probably the right person for this.
Meanwhile, Arlo's just like, my balls!
I've of course got scorching hands. I've got
So cold.
I think I'll just offer the help action via Pendleton.
I mean, you could just do it, like, generally.
Okay, that too. I guess, like, Wintera will, like,
But Tara can also help, it's fine.
yeah, Wintera can do that. She'll offer the help action. I guess, so here's how Wintera helps. She will shift, so she's bigger and furrier. And she's like, yes, now I'm better suited for the winter. This is much, much better. And then she'll just, like, kind of pat Arlo on the back, like, you're doing great!
I thought you were gonna say you, like, hug him to help keep him warm, but no, you're just bigger and hairier to take care of your own self?
And that helps
oh,
Arlo,
for the
yeah?
love of Pete.
Good job. This was very helpful.
I know.
I hate this rock. I hate
Alright,
this rock
so-
so much.
You are pretty much fire resistant right now, right?
I think I'm fireproof still.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you guys did have the baggies to go.
Tara, back up.
Oh, okay. She'll back up and turn around.
I'm gonna put like both my hands up as close to the ball and Arlo's hand as possible without touching it, and then I'm just gonna blast it with is it Scorching Hands or Scorching Ray?
It's Burning Hands and Scorching Ray.
Thank you. Scorching Ray is the one that I want.
Alright, Scorching Ray fires 3 blasts, right?
Yep.
Okay, roll all 3 to hit, and I'll reduce the DC by each hit.
Alright, that first hit is... okay, great. So that is a 24.
Yep, that's one.
Okay, 17 for the second.
That will also do it.
And 20 for the third. Dirty 20.
Okay, so all three of those will hit it, so that will... It really more warms Arlo than does anything to the orb itself. The orb seems to be, like, magically protected.
Thank you, Saith. My balls
but-
feel much better.
You didn't touch it with your dick!
You
How's that
said
to do with
the
anything?
cold travels through me. And I don't know about you, but when I'm worried about cold, I'm worried about its effect on my balls.
Okay, then.
When Tara, while she had turned around, kind of side-eyeing the situation, she's like, I think I can handle this. I think I'm okay with looking at the scorching ray. This is okay.
Mostly because it's obscured by the blizzard.
Yeah.
And it's warm!
Yeah, emotional progress.
Okay, so that has reduced the DC. You may go ahead and roll your con save.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah. The wind continues to whip around you, and you still feel this stinging sensation throughout as your body gets colder and colder, but you're able to continue to push through it. You're able to, like, channel, like, the fire within you in your body in order to help you endure this. When you were growing up, you were always told that Dragonborn, especially Fire Dragonborn, have a flame within them, and you are effectively channeling that flame to help you persevere. You have now passed 2 of these. You only need 1 more before you fail 3 times in order to succeed.
So when Tara actually, like, kind of, like, is holding onto her staff as she's, like, watching the situation, she's like, I told you guys that I kind of got a little bit familiar with fire when I was figuring life out, and also when I had to deal with the trials of the Fae and all of that shenanigans, all that to say, and she conjures bonfire underneath the floating sphere.
Read me the language on Crepe on Fire.
You create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range until the spell ends. The bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast the spell must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. A creature must also make the saving throw when it enters the bonfire space for the first time on the turn or ends its turn there. Spell's damage increases when you level up. So it's 3d8 right now, but also it's not in Arlo's space. It's just underneath the rock.
Maybe you could do it in Arlo's space. I'm fireproof right now.
You could have literally made it under his feet and he'd be fine.
But yeah, it's 3d8 of fire that's happening underneath the rock.
Okay.
Which feels like a pretty big bonfire, honestly.
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like if you step into your average bonfire, you'd probably do 3d8 damage, considering a commoner has 4 hit points.
That's valid.
Mm.
She is fully grimacing while she's doing this. She's like, still not so okay with this, but this is fine. I'm fine. We're good.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
You got it.
I feel like because this one is a cantrip, this one will provide advantage on this one. Also, because I can't think of as clean a way to do it as I could with Scorching Ray, so... Saith, what you doing?
I guess I can use Burning Hands. Like, but don't I have to touch the object with Burning Hands?
No, Burning Hand's a whole, like, I think it's a cone.
It's a cone, yeah.
Alright, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna use Burning Hands on it now.
Alright, read me the language on Burning Hands.
As you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers spread, a thin sheet of flames shoots forth from your outstretched fingertips. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Technically, to do Burning Hands, you could do the Wu-Tang hand symbol and it would still work.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
So, as a warlock, what is your current spell slot level? Because I know this has an upcast effect.
I can drive up to 4th.
Damn, already?
Mm-hmm.
What level warlock are you?
8.
Well,
I
shit,
think that
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah, so all of your spells are 4th level.
Well, shit, that's going to be a very powerful Burning Hands.
Yeah.
How much does Burning Hands increase per level?
When you cast this spell, a slot above second or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot level above first.
What I'll do is I will roll a air quotes dex save.
Mm-hmm.
And if it passes, it'll reduce the DC by 3. Otherwise, it'll reduce the DC by 6.
Well, how can the rock make a dex save if it can't move?
I said air quotes.
Okay.
Yeah, What's your spell save?
My spell save is 15.
Okay, yeah, so it does do that, so that it'll still reduce it by 3, though.
Okay.
So the DC has been reduced by 3, and you have advantage because of the bonfire.
Hell yeah.
A mere 5 feet in front of you.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll what may be your last one.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Well, I mean...
Good job, everybody.
Very nice.
It was a team effort.
You feel the cold continue to creep through you as it starts to work its way further and further down your body. And as you begin to feel the cold take over, the flame within you erupts, and you are able to push back the cold. And suddenly the pain has stopped. And the orb has melted, leaving a small stone in the palm of your hand.
Neat.
Saith is desperately, looking over your hand to make sure you don't have, frostbite.
I'm fine, don't worry.
He actually is. There is no sign of frostbite, cold, or anything.
See, I'm incredibly tough. And I got a free rock.
It's a very cool rock.
I assume we'll need it for later. Maybe put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll throw it up in there, but I do need you guys to realize something. He holds up the stone and says, "This officially means I rock." All right,
Come
let's
on.
get going.
The stone turns to dust.
Fuck you.
And a bright light envelops you, and you guys are once again back in the main chamber.
Yay.
Yay!
Hooray! Hey, Hrothgar, I got a free rock out of that one. It's not as good as the dog.
It lets you keep the rock.
He checks the bag.
It's not there.
Damn it! I didn't get to keep the rock.
Honestly, I'm surprised you guys got to keep the dogs, so, it's kind of amazing in and of itself. I mean, it's not like it's a magic rock or anything, it's just a rock.
That ain't true, but it was a neat rock. Could have been a geode or something.
It is pretty neat. Well, looks like you guys only got 2 left. Stone and Storm.
Which one do you recommend, Hrothgar?
How emotionally stable are you guys?
Not even a little bit.
Storm. You should do Storm.
Alrighty.
Okay. All right.
Into the storm.
Hey, Hrothgar, remind me to tell you about my dead best friend living in my brain.
I will definitely be sure to do that. For us, the dead live within our hearts, and on the memorial wall that Arlo asked me to take you guys out of very quickly, but mostly our hearts. So I understand.
Alright, Hrothgar, how'd you like your first D's nuts joke?
What?
When you asked about D's.
Oh, that's right, I still need you to tell me. I couldn't hear because the door closed.
Oh, it's D's nuts. And he gestures down to his testicles.
Man, those look frostbitten.
No, they're actually totally fine.
I'm not touching it. We're going. Moving on.
You probably
I
should
didn't
have.
ask you to
That's
touch
something.
it. That'd be weird.
Let's
You don't
go.
have that kind of
Come on.
relationship, safe.
Let's go.
I'd prefer you didn't try to touch it. I don't like you that way.
I don't know, Arlo. You remember?
As you guys walk into the door, you hear Hrothgar say, remember, consent is important.
Remember the time you called us prostitutes? You remember that, Arlo?
Nope.
Yeah,
I definitely remember
do.
that.
I
don't remember that at
Arlo.
I don't remember shit about
Hrothgar
that.
at this point is pushing you guys into the Chamber of Storms. Like, in you go. Sort out your problems later.
Pepperidge Farm remembers, Arlo. Pepperidge Farm
I don't know what that is.
remembers.
Saith, what is that?
Pepperidge Farm is a criminal organization that never forgets its debts. We'll figure out what it is in game later. So, as you guys enter the door, as one would expect from this particular chamber, a wild storm is currently running wild inside. Fierce winds blow, rain pelts you down with bits of hail, lightning strikes down, and you guys are having a surprisingly hard time seeing and hearing really anything. And as you guys walk along, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Ruh-roh.
18.
3.
Saith rolled a 19.
Okay. So as you guys are making your way through, Saith, you eventually manage to find a way, like, you manage to find an area where you can see. And you come across this room filled with ice. The floors look slick with ice as frozen stalactites hang from above. And as you look around, you realize you are alone.
Oh! I have a bad feeling about where this is gonna go.
Well, it looks like it's gonna have to go on to the ice. Good luck with that. Try not to fall.
At least you're still here with me, bud.
Well, yeah, I'm in your head. I don't think you could lose me if you tried.
You remember that... Not the last trial or the trial before... there was that one trial I couldn't hear you and it kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's right. The one where all I could hear was static.
Yeah, that! See? I didn't like it either. Okay, let's, we're just gonna do this.
Alright, just remember, don't fuck up. Saith, if you want to get through this, you are going to need to make acrobatics checks to carefully navigate the ice floor without breaking it.
Okay.
So, if there's anything you would like to do to give yourself an edge on that before you start walking, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, acrobatics.
And so how much space is between the floor and the ceiling with the stalactites?
It appears to be about 100 feet.
100 feet? Okay, hang on a second. I am going to... Can I call for a Spectre?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna call for a Spectre.
Alright, yep, Vector's there.
Alright, girl, we gotta be really careful on this one. Not too high, not too low. Very gentle on the wing beats.
I'm just gonna hop right on and,
Alright, so you begin flying your way over there. And as you do, the room itself begins to shake. And the stalactites begin to come loose as they fall. Roll me a dex saving throw. Using Spectre's stats, to be clear.
yeah, that makes sense. Hang on a second. All right. She rolled a 16 for her dex save.
Alright, she is able to nimbly dodge through these, though they get very close. A couple graze her. They begin falling down faster and faster. As you do, an ice pillar that was along the wall also comes loose, as it almost seems like the room itself is falling apart. I need you to go ahead and roll another dexterity saving throw as this pillar is coming down towards you.
It's okay, Spectre. We've made it through worse. We can do this.
All right, Spectre rolled a 15 on that one.
As you are trying to encourage her, a stalactite from up above clips her and she is unable to dodge. As the pillar does knock the two of you down, you fall off of Spectre and are careening towards this floor, when all of a sudden in your mind you hear Varus say, "Quick, blink!"
Ooh, smart. Yeah, so she do. She blink.
You blink, but you don't end up in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
When you cast blink, you do so... normally when you blink, you just wind up right where you were originally standing. Now, as you blink, you find yourself somewhere else, like in a different place entirely. Looking back on this floor that has all these stalactites and pillars coming down on it as it is crushed. But something about it seems a little off. Almost as if everything is backwards. And after a minute, you realize why. You're in the reflection of the ice.
Ooh, that's cool.
You have a new ability. Mirror Blink. So, when you cast the blink spell, you can choose to enter a reflection that you see. While in the mirror, you can jump from one reflective surface to another as a bonus action, and you can also choose whether or not you are visible while within the reflection. It has another thing for 5th level spell slots, but you don't have those yet, so it doesn't necessarily matter yet. We'll get to that when you get to it.
Gotcha.
Varus, this is cool.
How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know. You told me to blink, so I blinked.
Yeah, 'cause I thought you'd be safer in the ethereal plane.
Well, we're not in the ethereal plane.
I get...
Okay.
Can you... I think we're on the platform to the door we were trying to get to.
Well, might as well try and see if we can...
Yeah, can you, shimmy up to, the floor part of it and, get out?
That's exactly what she's gonna do.
Alright, yeah, you managed to, slide your way across the reflective surface of the ice towards the floor and blink back into the material plane. You also sense that Spectre did get, de-summoned amidst all that, but is otherwise fine.
Okay, good. Excellent. How are you doing, buddy?
Down in her boots, Puddin' kind of, gurgles.
Okay, everyone seems to be reasonably alright.
Alright, and you make your way through the door. Wintera. As you exit the storm, you find yourself in this room with a devilish thunderstorm going about. Hard rain is falling down upon you as lightning strikes from above. There is no visible floor to this room, but you do see these floating stone pillars that almost seem to have surges of electricity on them. And you may roll me either an Arcana or Insight to,
We'll go with Insight, because I have a 0 in Arcana.
Fair.
Wow, okay. Well, that would be a 29, but that's because it's a nat 20.
Oh, well, fuck me then. You kind of get the weird idea of maybe I could ride the lightning?
I was already there.
Alright, cool.
I was immediately like, lightning, you say, can I just become the lightning? I am the lightning.
I am the lightning?
Yeah, can I do that? Can I just ride the lightning through the pillars?
No, absolutely not. That's why I made you roll for a hint. Yes, you can fucking do that.
Great.
That'd be so fucked up. Hey, roll for a hint. No, fuck you. You can't do the hint.
Cool. So Wintera's just kind of appreciating the storm at first. She's just like, honestly, it's really fucking nice to have something other than fair weather for once. She's missed actual weather in Neverwinter. And so she's just admiring the storm. And then she's like, oh, fuck, right, my friends. And then she...
oh, yeah, those guys.
And she's like, the panic kind of hits her. And she's like, okay, well, I mean, there's a lot of lightning and static electricity. So she just kind of does, like, takes her staff, and she, like, kind of reaches out towards one of the, like, streaks of lightning, and then uses it to help cast the Ride the Lightning spell through the room.
Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Ride the Lightning does need to be a straight line, yes?
It doesn't specify straight line, it just says line. So, I mean, assumably...
Okay, come on now.
I mean, assumably straight, but it does not specify straight line like some other spells do.
Alright. What is the distance on it?
60.
Alright. So, similar to, say, this one is also about 100 feet.
Mm.
You try and cast it as far as you can, and I'm going to need an acrobatics check for you to be able to effectively, like, or not, just like a dexterity check to make sure you can effectively, like, aim properly amidst the fuckery of the storm.
Valid. That's a 15.
Okay, so with a 15, you aim your mark, and you cast Ride the Lightning. And you effectively, like, bounce from pillar to pillar as you do this.
If lightning could talk.
Yeah. How do you imagine that when Terra casts Ride the Lightning? Is it like you turn into the lightning bolt? Do you, like, surf on it? What do you think happens when Terra does this?
Honestly, I just, like, imagined her reaching that staff out, using some of the static electricity, like, from that to spark into her. And so there's, like, she's kind of like, what's the character? Like, static shock? She, like, static shocks her way.
Oh, on top of her staff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so you do that. You're able to get to where you were aiming for, but it does come up short. And then you feel the electricity of the room almost continue to empower you. And you aim for another one.
Okay.
Here's your new ability.
Ooh.
Redirect Lightning.
Oh my god, I'm a firebender? Shit.
So, if you choose to upcast Ride the Lightning, it gains this additional effect. The distance for it is doubled, and at the halfway point of the original distance, you may change directions, not retracing your original path.
Okay.
So effectively, you get 2 lines with this.
Cool.
Basically, think Pikachu's up B from Super Smash Brothers.
Nice.
Nice. Also, now that you've, like, personified it, I'm just imagining you, like, Sonic Riders style rail grinding on lightning.
Hell yeah, dude!
Amazing.
Very nice.
Just keep on moving ahead.
So when Terra gets to the end, she just appreciates the lightning and the thunder and the rain a little bit longer before, like, exiting in whatever way.
Yep, you just carry on through. And last but not least, Arlo. Arlo, as you make your way through the storm, you find yourself in this, what appears to be this very tall room. It's cylindrical in nature. It looks like it's, again, about 100 feet across. It is very difficult for you to hear much of anything, but that is because of the giant tornado that is in the center of the room. That would appear to have several smaller tornadoes circling around the edge of the tornadoes themselves.
Go fight a tornado, Arlo. I dare you.
It's a whole pack of twisters. I look behind me. What does the wall like me look like it's made out of?
The wall behind you looks like it is just made of stone, but the winds in here are particularly strong. Like, you're having a hard time kind of like standing where you are as is.
I hit the wall with my hammer.
Okay.
What happens?
It makes a nice loud sound that you can barely hear because of the tornado.
Alright, tornado.
You don't see anything like across from you, but across and up you do see what looks like another platform on the well, I guess not necessarily the opposite end of the tornado necessarily, but like at an angle from where you could see it.
Could Arlo use the tornado to fly upwards?
What? No, why would I have thought of something like that? That'd be insane.
Alright, I guess I pop my ink wings. and then fly up in there. And I'll spin around like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit.
So as you take flight, the tornado begins to draw you in now that you are no longer grounded onto anything.
No place like home. No place like home.
You feel like if you go for the main big tornado, that will just be real bad and probably get you killed. But the smaller tornadoes that are encircling the edge of it, you could probably use those as almost like holds in the tornado, like jumping from one to the other. In order to do that, I'm going to need some acrobatics checks from you.
Cool, I'm real good at that.
Yeah.
That's 5.
Sweet. So you make your way over towards the first tornado, and it begins just spinning you mercilessly. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I imagine Arlo was very much like, this is going to be so fucking cool, and then as he gets there, finds out that Tornado is angry.
This tornado sucks!
And you essentially get, like, sent flying from, like, almost like failing up, basically. You get sent, like, up the tornado, like, from others to others, being, like, careened across as your lunch starts to find purchase in your throat.
What?
And as you begin to, like, act unintentionally get closer, one of the tornadoes just straight up sends you flying towards the wall. And as you are spinning about, you almost feel the wind, like, catch underneath your wings. And you get a crazy fucking idea. What if fuck the tornado?
Arlo's trying to fuck enough things. I don't know if you need him to fuck the
tornado.
Not
tornado.
like that. Not like that.
Arlo unzips his pants.
Shut up, you
Good
know what I
thing my
meant.
balls are still okay.
You know goddamn well what I meant when I said that.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was really.
Because I
You know what I
can't do this.
Anyway, here's your new fucking thing, you dick.
Oh boy.
You get the tornado jump. As an action or reaction, you can automatically jump up 30 feet into the air from your current position, taking all enemies within 5 feet of you with you on a failed strength save. The enemies are sent falling and land prone on a failed dexterity save, taking 3d6 falling damage, and your wings, if they were not already, are automatically active when you do this.
Volley's Gale is ready.
Basically, yes. So from where you are sent out, you shoot your way up and are able to just barely grab onto the edge of the thing that you're trying to get onto.
Nice. After I finish making tender love to the tornado.
Stop. Fucking done with y'all.
Paula, look at how much cooler my wings are now.
What do you mean, y'all?
Katie, you're
Multiples.
part of this by association. That's how it works.
Mm-mm.
I was mostly referring to Drew and Christina, but
Mm-mm.
so yeah, you pull yourself up, show off your sick new wings to your son, who I guess technically they're your original wings, but they can do new things now, so cool new wings.
Cool new wings.
And you exit out of this tornado chamber. All three of you are enveloped in your own personal bright light this time, and are brought back towards the center, the main chamber.
Arlo comes back and he's like, just keep on moving ahead. Oh, hey, guys.
When Tara's hair is more fluffy than normal, sticking out all around her body. Hey, what's up?
Oh my!
That was a cool room.
That room was pretty neat.
You look like you've been struck by lightning.
I am the lightning.
Ominous.
I'm Reflections.
Additionally ominous. I guess I am the wind?
That one sounds a little bit more try-hard.
Fuck you. I fucked a tornado, I'll fuck you. No, I'm joking.
Whoa.
You did what to the tornado? Arlo, zip up!
No. Everyone has to look.
Alright. We've got one more door.
Yeah, one more.
We just leave the Chamber of Stone. Good luck!
Yeah, I guess we'll need it.
Yeah. I have faith in you guys.
We have to reach our heart's desire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Hrothgar, are you forbidden from coming in with us?
Oh, I'm not going in there.
Oh.
Wait, are you forbidden?
No.
Yeet!
He is. That's going to be in a post grapple check for sure.
Wait, we don't want to make an enemy of this person. We have a friend in him.
This is part of friendship. You say grapple?
Yeah.
That's
Shit, what do I use for grapple?
athletics out of the
You use
initiator,
athletics.
right? Yeah.
That's a 24.
Yeah, you fully yeet him into the door, but the door does not open. He just slams right into it. Like, fuck!
Sorry, I thought it would open and you need to be in there with us.
No, it opens inside, not... ow. It doesn't... You couldn't throw me through it.
Oh. Can you open the
Are
door
you
for us real
okay,
quick?
Hrothgar?
He grabs the handle and opens it while he stays on the outside of it. It's like, in.
That's fair. Come on.
Oh,
We'll get you one day,
Lord,
Hrothgar.
I do not want to go in there.
I'm nervous.
I go into the door.
Safe just charges on in.
Wintera follows apprehensively after Hrothgar's protest about going in there.
Alright, and then the door closes. You guys are in a fully dark room, and you are all immediately rendered unconscious.
Oh, love that.
We'll keep the initiative from last time. Safe.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You find yourself on this, what almost looks like Starlight Road. Like, you're standing on top of an aurora itself, and it forks off into two separate paths before you. Everything around you is pitch black, so you can't even see where these paths lead. But as you continue to look on, eventually you see some figures begin to form. On the leftmost path, the figures begin to take form first. The first creature that you see is Varus. And he is accompanied by the Raven Queen. You only see the backs of them as they are effectively walking down this path away from you. And as you instinctively begin to move towards that path, you see the figure on the other path also take shape, also walking away from you. And you recognize Barden. Saith, which path do you choose?
Oh. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry, old friend. I did love you once. With all my heart and soul. But you have your own destiny now, and I think I've got mine. she's gonna back away from Varys and the Raven Queen. And she's going to not walk, but run towards Barton.
And as you do, a light envelops your space. Wintera,
Mm.
you find yourself on a similar road. Again, they forked path, and figures begin to form. First, on the left, you see several figures form. One, a woman, and a man, 2 more, 3, 4 men in total, and then another woman. And you recognize all of them as the Fey Lords and Ladies. And then, on the other road, you see Bookworm. Which path do you choose?
I don't think Wintera even, hesitates for a second. I don't think there's any decision about it. She immediately follows after Bookworm.
And as you do, a light envelops your room. And finally, Arlo.
Sup?
You also find yourself on this starlight crossroads.
Some kind of Starlight Road.
Something like that, yeah.
Wait, Rainbow Road, shit.
No. Too late. On the one side, you look over, and the figure that you see is strikingly familiar. They are donned in this bright chromatic armor, wearing a cowboy hat. As you see your father. And on the other side, you begin to see several figures appear. One appears to be a rather short, but with a large energy to them, shifter. A tiefling girl, green dragonborn, and soon the whole roster fills out with the entirety of Damned. Which path do you choose?
I walk forward. Arlo looks towards the path at his father. Tips his hat at him. And then continues towards the path towards Damned.
And as the bright light envelops you as well, that is where we shall pause our tale for now. Hello, everyone. This is your sometimes benevolent, often malevolent Dungeon Master, Jordan Hoshi Roman, thanking you all for listening to this episode. I won't go anywhere just yet. We got some hilarious bloopers at the end I know you want to listen to. Before that, a few quick plugs. Most notably, our Patreon. Head on over to patreon.com/agentsofdamned so you can get access to all of the bonus content we have to offer, including our peek behind the screen after show, our monthly Tales of series, and our monthly shoutouts. This month goes to S. Lark and Paul from the other podcast that we've worked with before, Bard Rock Cafe. You also get access to our monthly one-shot raffles where you get to participate in a one-shot with the cast. They've always been a lot of fun, so pick a level and support the show. You can also find out more about us over on our website at agentsofdamned.com, where you can get full cast bios, transcriptions of the episodes, and access to our merch, which you can also find at tpublic.com/user/AOD. You can find us on all of our socials at Facebook with AOD, Instagram and TikTok at Agents of Damned, and Twitter at Agents of D. Our Twitters are myself at Pokechap, Christina at Greekachu, Katie at Missy Mystery, spelled MYSSY Mystery, and Drew over at Liger Cero, Liger CER and the number 0. You can also join us over on our Discord, which you can find links to on our Linktree and occasionally on our Twitter, so just keep an eye for all that. Really fun server, I recommend hopping on. Also, check us out on Twitch every Saturday, or most Saturdays, starting at noon to see whatever we happen to be streaming at the time. It's kind of just a mixed bag of whatever we feel like doing. A lot of fun. Come check it out at twitch.tv/AODcast. Finally, don't forget to leave us a review on your podcasting platform of choice and share the show with a friend. Every little bit helps us to grow and make the show better for you. Until next time, bye.
This sucks. What is wrong, Betty? I'm trying to figure out a new dessert option for the menu. Apparently, people don't like dark chocolate anchovy grilled parfait. It is interesting issue. Have you considered searching outside of ourselves? Perhaps might I recommend Just Cheesecakes by Tina Rose. Who that? Who that? Why, Just Cheesecake by Tina Rose is local bakery that specializes in cheesecake found in southern Charlotte, North Carolina. As the name implies, they make cheesecake. Is that all? I mean, hell, I can do that. Oh, Betty, you misunderstand. They make so many. They have regular cheesecake, they have cupcake cheesecake. They have so many amazing options for you to choose from. Interesting. Where can I find them? You can find them on facebook.com at Just Cheesecakes by Tina Rose. There they have all sorts of pictures of all of the different cheesecake that they make. And when you're ready to order, you can contact them there. Sounds good. I guess I'll give that a shot. Remember, Betty, it's Just Cheesecakes by Tina Rose.
Well, if we need to melt it, it said harden our residue. Which one of us comes fire?
I'm gonna say no one answer that, please.
I did for a little while back there in my early 20s.
What did I just say?
Seth, I feel like I don't need the story behind that ever.
Canonical.
I mean, when you hang out in a vampire's den.
I think that's enough.
Please.
Just Dracula like, hey, you ever tried to come fire? Blah. It's like a really cool trick we do. Blah.
What are you guys doing?
Well, Jordan, we're gonna try to come fire on the ice rock.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Does it... What does this...
Oh, okay. It's kind of like being hugged by Oh, motherfucker! I can't remember my griffin's name.
Wow, bad pet owner.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm the worst. I want to say like Phasma, but that's not it.
Nope, not even close.
Oh my god! Help.
Not even a little bit.
We're
Oh
not
my God,
moving on
hang
until you remember your griffin's
No, I got
name.
it. I'm gonna get it. It's
I'm pretty sure I remember it too, which makes it even funnier.
Yeah, there we go.
Roll me an animal handling real quick.
Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, 25.
Spectre seems a little salty at you.
Oh, it's like you forgot their name or something.
Spectre? Oh, honey, come on!
I'm fucking with you.
I'm gonna pull out a piece of Wintera's jerky and,
Spectre shows up and is like,
Winterra brand jerky.
Hi, what's your name? Spectre only talks once and it's just a sassy.
like, I do. I feel like such an asshole, but like,
You're fine. I'm fucking with you.
She's not even real. She's real in my
She's real
mind.
to me.
It's still real to me, damn it. I cannot wait for us as a party to start talking about how to use that and then make you regret that decision.
Oh, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm gonna hate this trial, I'm sure, by the end of it.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Skinnerd, have you anything to add to this? Good call.